Right, hello everybody. Little surprise, I've done a pink Christmas kit. It's not too Christmassy, if you know what I mean, and it's not too pink. I've done it sort of like a dusty pink, and you have to excuse what I've printed on. I've printed on my paper I use for printing invoices. It's only like it's really lightweight. It's about a 60 GSM, whereas normally for journal pages I actually print on about 90, so it's half the weight really, or a third of the weight, so it's quite thin, so they will, you know, look like they buckle and everything. Okay, but don't worry, the print quality is just no different. Right, I've done my journal pages, as you know. I've done them narrower, all right, because I've done them 8 by 2.5 by 11. All right, so that, because when I've you know, with the A4, which I noticed it's quite wide, all the pages, and I was cutting off, so I only want this 5.5, this bit here, so this is working out far better for me. But all my sort of actual background pages will always be full scat, so you know, whatever you print on is okay, and US is okay with this format as well, because it's 11 by 8.25, so it's fine. So if you make sure you untick the box where fill the page for this, you should be okay. Right, okay, so that's one of the pages. Actually, I was really pleased. I really struggled in the beginning because pink and Christmas just doesn't go fall right in my head. But I sort of embraced it and got there in the end, and actually thoroughly enjoyed it. So, and I thought, oh my gosh, there's a big shadow on this paper, but it's that, because this is so thin, you can see through it. It's great for invoices. And that's the other one. I don't know, there's no dark circle there. Yeah, so I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I've done it like a muted dusty pink. So we'll go with, you know, what you collect with different pieces. And there, that's the sort of where there's only a couple of pages where I got Merry Christmas on, I think. Or maybe only just one. Okay, and this one's got sort of slight stripes in with snowflakes in the background there, but again, it's very soft, very muted. And then this one, I've done bigger snowflakes in the background, and and I've also, right, I've done 2 pages of this one because I really liked this frame on here, but I also liked it without, so I've just included it. Yeah, so if you think it's a duplicate page, this is what I've done. I've just taken the frame out. Okay, because sometimes I think frames restrict what you want to do sometimes, so, and then I've taken it out of this one. And then a couple of line pages. I like the way that's turned out, actually. That's quite nice. And that one there, again, a bit distressed. And that one. And then you've got a coin envelope, okay, with a coordinating, printed far too far. I have to back all that. And pockets. So I've done 2 of those pockets. I thought you could, you know, print this out a couple of times, so. And then you've got larger pockets there, and then 2 of the smaller pockets here. Try to get them all on one page. So, and then 3 large envelopes. Okay. Now, what do they work out at across, actually? I'll never know. About 4. So 4 by nearly 6, so that's your full size. There we go. Another one there. And then some tags where again I've left them square so you can cut your own tag shapes in, because I quite like journaling spots sometimes without the tag shape as well. So I just do them normal, and I think you can cut there's more versatile. If you've got a tag, you've got a tag, you know. So this way you can leave them square if you want to. And then I did like this lantern. And set there. And then some journaling cards. Oh, yeah, that's another Merry Christmas. That's all there was. Yeah, and got things in the background, stripes, snowflakes, a little bit of the, which you'll see in a minute, a bit of pattern I've used on the backgrounds. And then this one here, that's the other one, yeah. And then this one here for lined, and then it's all plainish on that one. Okay. Tickets and page tabs and some little circles for your dangles. They're inch, so inch punch does those nicely. Tickets turned out quite nice actually. That's those. And then you've got 9 backgrounds. Okay, again, these were printed on thin paper. I didn't like wasting that, actually. I totally forgot I put it in there for something the other day. So this one is got sort of lines in with snowflakes, a little bit distressed looking. So I don't know whether it'll pick that up on screen. I'm not sure. This is more of the lined page. Yeah. And then I've got 3 pages of spots. And that's sort of like a brownie neutral colour. And pink. And then this is the geometric, quite bold. Yeah, but sometimes it's just nice to have something like that. And I've just done it, and I thought, well, I'll put them in anyway. So. And green, and the brownie one, and then this one I done just with some little bits and pieces with music script and sort of pinkish in the background. It's quite a lot of layers there, but I just thought for, you know, making some envelopes and things. And they do all correspond with the kit, because that's the same things that's in the kit. Yeah, so yeah, some of the green leaves here as well. Do you see these looking quite blue? So it all blends in absolutely beautifully. There we go. So I hope you like that kit. It's good fun, put together. Totally different for me. But I had fun. Whether I make a journal or not, I'm not sure. Because that means I've got to get, I haven't got any pink Christmassy bits, if you know what I mean. But I suppose, you know, we could find some. But yeah. Okay. Very much, everybody. And I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.